Welcome back, folks. As far as any chance of snowfall, let's go on and answer that now. That is not what we are forecasting or looking for across the area. The potential has been there to see maybe some flurries throughout the northern parts of the Midlands, and by flurries, with the ground temperature being as warm as it has been, nothing would stick. It's one of those things that you have to do a double take to see if it indeed would be a flurry. Now, here's the catch though. The cold front has just cleared the metro area. This line of light shower activity indicating where the frontal boundary is at this time. And you can see it's pretty much going right along and east of the I-77 corridor, right through the city, and as you get all the way down towards Allendale as well. In fact, now just to the east of Allendale, going through Orangeburg as we speak. The temperatures outside still relatively warm, so the potential of even seeing flurries, I'm pretty much set to take those out altogether. Take a look at some real-time conditions on the WeatherBug network. 39 degrees, the front has cleared Newberry. This is our Opera House camera as we look at the intersection of College Street and I believe it's Harrington right there. And again, as far as any type of precip, this is a relatively dry front. It's mainly the cold air mass that's trying to squeeze as much moisture as it can find in the sky out, and that's usually when you could get some flurries, but it's looking less and less likely for that. A live shot down at Sullivan's Island from the fire and rescue cam. Of course, a little bit of a glare there with some of those lights on top of the roof there going right into the camera lens. 50 degrees. The front obviously has not moved through Charleston and the Sullivan's Island area yet. 47 at Heathwood Hall. The front again moving through right now. We will see the wind speeds picking up as well. 44 degrees in Fairfield County at our SCANA site in Ridgeway. And as far as Pillion Middle School goes, 44 degrees as well. About 1/100th of an inch of rainfall. And some of this associated with the light sprinkles that we have been dealing with for about 45 minutes now. Now, you can see a big dip in that cold air mass that continues to slide into the area. And we are going to see basically cold blast of air number 1 pushing through as we speak. And then there's another shot that's going to push in just in time for the weekend. And you can see that as we take a look at Future Watch. This is at 11 o'clock. That second round is not something that I'm worried about until we get into the weekend as far as bringing cold air. Not a lot of moisture though with these fronts as they push through, so rain chances are minimal. Here's what we're looking at by 5 a.m. The front has moved through the area. Temperatures likely pretty chilly out there. Windy conditions, you bet. That's what we're going to start the day with. So you'll want to join meteorologist Garrett Biedenbaugh starting at 5 a.m. on Good Day Columbia as far as how long we expect the wind to last. Then as we go through the day, tomorrow the wind will die down, the clouds will break, and I'm looking for sunshine out there. But we'll start to see clouds building back in tomorrow night in advance of our next fast-moving cold front that brings a reinforcing shot of cold air in time for the weekend. For tonight, we'll look for a mostly cloudy sky. I do think we'll eventually drop to 26 with that colder air mass pushing in. And as you're out the door at 9 a.m., 29 degrees, partly cloudy, but sunshine and 40 by lunchtime, 45 with more sunshine at 5 o'clock. Here's the 7-day forecast. We climb to about 52 degrees on Friday, only to drop back into the 40s with another shot of cold air. We get back to near normal Sunday through about Tuesday to drop again. So we're getting what's called Alberta Clippers. They're very fast-moving systems. All these weather terms that people are hearing right now that they think we're making up, but I was like, let me go on and put it out there. The Alberta Clipper, originating in Canada, a fast-moving system, not a lot of moisture to work with, and once they sweep through, you feel the effects as far as the cold goes, but rain chances are minimal. Flurry chances likely not.
I can't tell you how many people have called or texted me and said, hey, we're getting snow, and I'm like, no, no snow.
In fact, somebody tonight said, you got to remember you're in South Carolina. So
people
flurries,
get excited.
Sleet, all of that.
Here in South Carolina, we get excited about snow.
And this is true, we do. And it's one of those words, anything that involves any type of winter or frozen precipitation, I don't like to say the word because I'm a kid at heart and I get excited.
Of course.
And I'm the one that knows what's going to happen.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.